Hey, Travis, just start with your thoughts on the game from your group tonight.
Well, I'm happy we won the game. I didn't think we skated very well. I didn't think we passed the puck very well. And our goalie gave us a game.
You've talked a fair bit this year about having games where you played well and weren't rewarded. Was it nice for once to get rewarded when maybe you didn't have your best performance, as you alluded to?
Yeah, for sure it was. It's nice to win that game, without a doubt.
Okay, next up we'll go to Ian McIntyre.
Travis, as a body of work, how would you compare what Thatcher is doing now for you? And it's been a few weeks now, compared to what he did in the playoffs, where he came in off the bench and played 3 games.
I don't know. I don't really like to compare the two. He played 3 games. It might have been the best 3 games of hockey I've seen out of a goalie in a row. I think it's unfair for people to expect they keep talking about that time. I think he's just developing into a good young goalie, and he's playing very, very well right now.
What do you need to do as a team when you get up 2 goals on the road to defend that lead so that you're not giving up 46 shots?
I didn't think we played very well tonight, Ian. When we were up 2-0, I wasn't sitting there. I don't think our team was sitting there thinking we played well. We looked sluggish tonight. We had passes that were bouncing off our stick, passes that we should have made that we didn't make. I thought the best part of our game was probably in the third period, in the first 10 to 11 minutes of the third. I thought we had a little push there, and it wasn't about protecting a lead or sitting back and holding on to the lead. I mean, we had a 2-0 lead in the first, I don't know how many minutes it was, but we just didn't play well enough throughout the whole game. But we did find a way to win it.
Next up is Farhan Lalji.
Travis, what do you attribute the inconsistency to? I mean, we talked about that Montreal game, and then things got much better against Edmonton, and then the first 2 periods tonight against a team that was playing the second of back-to-backs. Just what do you attribute that inconsistency to?
What do I attribute tonight? No, I thought we looked sluggish tonight. Didn't pass the puck very well.
No, I mean just the overall inconsistency, but from game to game. Is it hard to kind of coach around not knowing what team you're going to get sometimes?
I think in general, we've played pretty well for the last 17, 18 games. We've probably had 3 games that we didn't like. We also had some games that we really liked and played a hell of a game and didn't get the results we wanted, probably deserved a win. It's nice to get a win when we probably didn't play our best.
Not sure if you were asked this morning about Petey. I know he's not on the trip. Is there a chance he joins you, or will we not see him until you get back?
No, won't join us.
Okay, next up we'll go to Ben Kuzma.
Travis, your penalty kill is missing 3 regulars tonight with Beagle out, Roussel out, and Mott out. What did you think of the collective effort, putting some guys in there who maybe aren't as familiar with the position? And
yeah, it was a big part of the game tonight. I think the final number was 4-1, maybe 5. But obviously, in a game like this, where you're not playing well and you're on the wrong side of the special teams numbers, they did a good job. That was probably a bright spot in our game.
Okay, and next up we'll go to Daniel Wagner.
So Jace Howerlock gets his first goal as a Canuck. You also shook up the lines and had him playing with Miller and Gaudette at one time. What did you like about his game tonight that you wanted to put him in that offensive role later in the game?
I wasn't necessarily putting him in an offensive role, but I did play him more as the game went on because I thought he was having a good game. To be honest, I just tried to find 3 lines that we could go with that just kind of stabilized our game a little bit. It felt like for the first 40 minutes we really didn't play that well. And tried a couple different combos to settle things down a little bit.
And they obviously get that last that goal with about 2 minutes left in regulation. Is there a moment where your heart kind of sinks? What is the mood on the bench, and how do you get the team amped back up to finish out the game and to go into overtime without having that kind of let down?
Are you talking after the goal?
Yeah, after the goal.
Our guys were fine on the bench. our team knew they weren't playing very well tonight. It's easier said than done to just flick the switch. We talked about turning the intensity level up and taking shorter shifts and just playing a direct game. Simplify our game a little bit when you're not handling the puck very well. And I thought, like I said, the first 11 minutes of the third, I liked it. With 2 minutes left after the goal, back to your original question, our guys just on the bench, it was just buckle down and get it into overtime and try to win it there, and we did.